What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another PE Nintendo Switch and gaming news video. Today, we have some awesome information for you guys, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We Happy Few has been delayed to summer. However, they do add a second playable character to the mix. So Compulsion has went back to the drawing board for the intro to Arthur's story. So We Happy Few has been delayed from its previously planned April 13th release to this summer. Developer Compulsion Games has announced it will be available for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And shout outs to Gamatsu for the article. Quote, "There are these moments that are memorable, very funny, and super weird, and we're really excited to show you all," said We Happy Few producer Sam Abbott in a news post. But we felt that the first 2 hours of Arthur's story just didn't live up to those moments, meaning that the game didn't start as well as it should. So we went back to the drawing board and made a couple of big decisions. We brought forward a number of story moments to get into the action faster, and also rebuilt the whole first island for Arthur. The delay comes alongside the announcement that there will be a second playable character named Sally in addition to Arthur, who is teased in the latest developer video update. You guys are checking that out here. So We Happy Few is one of those really weird games. I think it was shown off like at E3 or something like that. I remember seeing the game and be like, okay, yeah, that looks pretty interesting. I like the art style. They're doing something kind of different, and it's going to be something unique. So I'm all down for different types and unique games. Kind of reminds me of like an exaggerated BioShock Infinite, some type of deal like that when it comes to the art style. But either way, I mean, this delay is coming, and I know some people are going to be upset. We're looking forward to it. This game has been around, been teased for a while, but you know what? If they really need to make sure that the game is better for it, then it's okay. It's okay to delay something, especially because it's not going to be like a huge delay. It seems they're going from April to summer, so I'm thinking that it's going to be like a June-ish, July type of deal. And starting off with a bad impression when it comes to the gameplay is not good. That's not a good way to get your game higher scores and things like that. If it starts out slow, and if your game isn't super long, then you have hours of the gameplay that just doesn't live up. So you're going to get a much lower score. You need to make sure that you start out with a bang when it comes to the gameplay. And overall, as a creator, you don't want to put out a product out there that you feel is just subpar, especially when you've taken this much and you want to make sure that you nail the launch of this game. So I can understand them saying, hey, let's take a step back, let's fix some things, let's make sure we rework everything and make sure that we launch this game right, because we only get one chance to launch it for the most part. And if gamers don't really catch on to it, or if the beginning isn't good enough and reviewers say that and Let's Players say that, that can affect our sales at the back end. It's better off to delay it now and make sure that it's higher quality in order for us to have a longer sales life, or in order for us to get better scores. So I can completely understand them delaying the game. So what do you guys think about We Happy Few being delayed to this summer on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and moving to the next article here. The Mario plus Rabbids creative director talks about Donkey Kong's upcoming inclusion in the game, and this is really exciting, especially for all of the Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle fans out there. So during this month's Nintendo Direct Mini, Ubisoft unveiled the newest character for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Donkey Kong will be added via an upcoming story DLC. Creative director Mr. Solani says that Donkey Kong's arms will be used extensively in combat. Being a gorilla also affords him more mobility options as well. Here's what Solani had to say on the matter. Quote, "When we first started working on Donkey Kong as a new character for a new story of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, we started to think about how he would impact the battle system. He has big arms, so we wanted to use them extensively throughout the combat. And he's a gorilla, so it makes sense for him to have more mobility options." Solani also weighed in on what makes Donkey Kong a good fit for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Quote, "He's not just a powerful character, he can also be very goofy, and that's why his presence in the game, along with the Rabbids, allowed us to present different kinds of humorous interactions in storytelling." And I absolutely agree with that. Grant Kirkhope is also going to be composing some new tracks for Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle with this new story update, and Mr. Solani also talked about that as well. Quote, "Grant, apart from being a great composer, was also in charge for the music of Donkey Kong 64. We tried to find new sources of musical inspiration for the story while simultaneously staying true to the themes from the Donkey Kong universe that players already love." Now, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle new DLC launches this spring. If you have the season pass, you'll be able to pick it up, and I'm looking forward to this quite a bit. I haven't played Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle in a while, and I think this is a perfect way to kind of get me to jump back in. I'm a big fan of Donkey Kong. I've always liked Donkey Kong's games, going back to when I was a kid playing it on the Super Nintendo first. Heck, even before that, just talking about the character Donkey Kong with the arcade Mario, and then going into some of the other games that he had there, Donkey Kong Jr. There was all sorts of stuff that I played beforehand. So I've pretty much been a lifelong Donkey Kong fan, and when he was introduced into Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I was like, this is absolutely perfect that he's in the game. And I actually kind of wondered a little bit, just on my own, if Donkey Kong could be in the game, or I actually said Diddy Kong. I thought Diddy Kong might be a little bit of a better fit, but they have Donkey Kong, so that's fine too. I remember playing a ton of Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo, playing Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Quest or whatever on the Super Nintendo as well, playing Donkey Kong Country 3. I played all the games. I played Donkey Kong 64, I played Donkey Kong Returns, Tropical Freeze is coming out again, you know, so that's coming. So there's a lot of great Donkey Kong action this year. So what do you guys think about this brand new DLC as far as the story? What are you guys expecting for it? I'm expecting great things. It looks like it's going to be a whole Donkey Kong Country type of world, and I think the music is just going to be excellent, because many people feel that Mr. Grant Kirkhope, his best music is from Donkey Kong. So if he can get some inspiration from the tracks that he's done before and compose some really cool stuff, I'm totally down for that. In addition to having the whole world of Donkey Kong kind of come to life in the Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle engine and world. So what do you guys think about this when it comes to Donkey Kong coming into Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, and getting into the final article here, Her Majesty's Spiffing is heading to the Nintendo Switch. We got a brand new game announcement here. Her Majesty's Spiffing will be out soon on the Nintendo Switch, according to a new listing on the European eShop. The store has it down for February 1st. Originally released about a year ago, Her Majesty's Spiffing is an adventure game. You'll venture into space after the Queen establishes a new galactic British Empire. Gameplay involves solving puzzles, partaking in witty banter, and more. So let's go and get into a little bit more information here. In the wake of the political developments during the summer of 2016 and the events that followed, Britain found itself increasingly isolated from global society. Frustrated by the demise of this once great nation, Her Majesty the Queen concluded that the election representatives of Westminster were no longer fit. Establishing Spiffing, Special Planetary Investigation Force for Inhabiting New Galaxies, Her Majesty has turned to the stars in a bid to establish a new galactic British Empire. Assuming command of the near-futuristic spaceship HMSS Imperialize and her crew, distinguished veteran and gentleman Captain Frank Lee English, and Aled, his mild-mannered South Wayland colleague, you will venture into the cosmos, solving puzzles, engaging in witty banter, deal with crippling claustrophobia, gradually succumb to the sustained exposure of cosmic radiation, and so on, all for the Queen and country. So this seems like a very interesting or different style of game. I have not played it at all, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing other people play the game. This might be one of those Twitch games that I watch, and it's coming to Nintendo Switch. So what do you guys think about this title here? Have any of you guys already played it? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. All right, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of Player Essence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon and YouTube live gaming page and consider supporting Player Essence. When you do so, it gets you access to all sorts of cool benefits, perks, rewards, and emotes via YouTube sponsorship. So check out the link in the description below and consider supporting Player Essence right here on YouTube. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to Player Essence for the latest RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.